Former soap star Mark Consuelos has been the official co-host of Live with Kelly since 2023. He previously stepped in as guest co-host many times over the years. But when Ryan Seacrest left the show, ABC knew they had to bring in someone with the right chemistry with Kelly Ripa. Who else could fit the role than her real-life husband? Kelly and Mark married in 1996 and have decades worth of stories to entertain the audience. In one recent exchange, Mark Consuelos shocked fans by sharing his response to a nosy retail worker. Keep reading to find out what happened. Mark Consuelos encourages Kelly Ripa to quit show. Kelly Ripa has been a daytime talk show host since 2001. She joined Live as co-host after Kathie Lee Gifford left the show. Kelly co-hosted alongside Regis Philbin until his retirement, and then took over as the show's lead host. The show was rebranded as Live with Kelly and Mark after her husband joined as co-host. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos. Live with Kelly and Mark, the talk show host, is familiar to daytime viewers. She starred on the soap opera All My Children from 1990 until 2002. It's where she met her future husband when he joined the show in 1995. But did she miss her calling? The co-hosts mused over whether Kelly Ripa should make a huge career shift. Her husband encouraged her to take the leap. The topic came up when they were talking about what she did while he attended Good Night and Good Luck on Broadway. She stayed at home glued to court TV. According to Mark Consuelos, his wife is an avid true crime junkie. She was watching the Karen Reed trial. He jokingly asked what Kelly was going to do after the trial was over. "I'm going to roll into whatever the next trial is that they're going to serve me," she said. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos, her husband, said that since she loves to watch the trials so much, maybe she should go to law school to get her law degree. Kelly Ripa contemplated it, saying, "I really did miss my calling as a judge, jury, and attorney." However, despite her husband encouraging her to quit the show to pursue a law degree, she decided against the idea. "Do I want to be the world's oldest law student? I don't know," she said. Audience shocked by his response to nosy retail worker. The studio audience and viewers at home would miss the back and forth between Kelly Ripa and her husband if she left. In another recent episode, they shared details of a shopping trip in Vancouver, Canada. Kelly spoke out about how much she hated the new trend of retail workers saying "welcome in" to greet shoppers. Her husband had a shocking interaction to share. He said that he went into an Apple store to get a new phone. While ringing up the purchase, the retail worker asked what Mark Consuelos had planned for the rest of the day. "I'm robbing a bank. That's what the phone's for. I'm robbing a bank later, but don't tell anybody," the talk show host replied. Mark went on to tell the audience that he didn't appreciate the nosy retail worker's question. "None of your business. Do you agree with him that retail workers shouldn't ask questions like that, or is it just part of their job to be friendly?" Share your reaction in the comments. Mark Consuelos has officially taken the reins as co-host of Live with Kelly and Mark, a role he has been preparing for over the years through numerous guest appearances. When Ryan Seacrest announced his departure from the show, ABC knew they needed someone who could match Kelly Ripa's energy and chemistry. Who better to fill that role than her real-life husband? Their long-standing relationship, filled with love and laughter, brings a unique dynamic to the show that resonates with audiences. A love story rooted in daytime television, Kelly Ripa's journey in daytime television began in 2001 when she joined Live as co-host after Kathie Lee Gifford left the show. Her partnership with Regis Philbin became iconic, and when he retired, Kelly took over as the lead host. Over the years, she has become a household name, known for her charisma and ability to connect with viewers. Mark Consuelos, a former soap star, joined All My Children in 1995 where he met Kelly. Their chemistry was undeniable, both on screen and off. The couple married in 1996 and has since built a life together filled with love, laughter, and shared experiences. With decades of stories to entertain their audience, their dynamic is a perfect fit for the talk show format. Mark's encouragement for Kelly to pursue a new path. In a recent episode of Live with Kelly and Mark, the couple engaged in a playful discussion about Kelly's interests outside of the show. The topic arose when Mark mentioned his attendance at the Broadway play Good Night and Good Luck while Kelly stayed home glued to court TV watching the Karen Reed trial. Mark playfully suggested that since Kelly is such a fan of true crime, she should consider going to law school. "You love watching these trials so much. Maybe you should get your law degree," he said.